The long-awaited construction of a new high school in South Barrie has one Barrie City Councilor making an unusual public suggestion. Sergio Morales says parents of students at one public high school should consider switching their children to another school board. As CTV's Casey Colby reports, his comments aren't going over very well with public board trustees.
I don't think it is appropriate for a politician outside of his purview of education. That's not his responsibility to be giving advice to parents as to where their children should go to school.
That's the reaction from the Simcoe County District School Board to comments from Barrie Councilor Sergio Morales, who suggested parents consider sending their children to a Catholic high school instead of Innisdale Secondary School, which is over capacity and using several portables.
Parents are concerned about sending their kids for 3+ years, possibly their whole high school experience, to a school that's dependent upon a model with 19+ portables. I implore them, look at the separate board, look at the French boards for that matter, and know your options.
Many say Barrie desperately needs a new high school, and a couple of months ago, City Council agreed to build a new high school here at the corner of Prince William Parkway and Mapleview Drive. The problem is, the new school will not be ready until 2019. The Catholic Board says it welcomes all students, but all students are expected to participate in religious studies.
Our faith is infused into every aspect of our school life and our school day.
Morales says it's not about being on one side or the other. It's about the students in portables.
And they said 19 portables for next year. They were very specific about that. That number can and is likely to increase. But if they feel their model works and parents don't have a concern with that, so be it.
I'm extremely disappointed with the comments. Portables do not define an education.
But Morales is hoping they will force people to consider their options before school resumes September 6th. Casey Colby, CTV News, Barrie.
I don't think it is appropriate for a politician outside of his purview of education. That's not his responsibility to be giving advice to parents as to where their children should go to school.
From Mayor Neiman and MPP Hobart. I think it's quite fascinating that MPP Hobart can sign this letter as a member of the Liberal Party, considering the Liberal government has turned down twice the funding, and that the current capital funding is with respect to consolidation. So I'm not sure if she's aware of different capital funding than the rest of us are and that staff are, or she's aware of new information, or how she feels that we would garner funding from her government, considering that they've announced they want to cut $500 million from the education funding, they want to close more than 600 half-empty schools, and some of the capital funding available with respect to consolidations.